Here's Chelsea. Do you want a treat? Do you want a treat? Can you get up? There you go. We don't want her to stress herself too much with her whoop collapsed trachea. Hello everyone, it's Laura T at Dream Deals 123. I was taking some video of Chelsea. I hope I didn't lose it. Well. It's Laura T at Dream Deals 123 on eBay. And I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube, and I'm going to talk about what sold last night. Break it down. How much was profit? I made $72 last night, and I sold 2 items. Things are kind of slow, but they were 2 interesting items. I thought, well, one of them. So sorry, I again think I'm ready and I'm not. It's not so difficult. I just have to look over and see if everything's pulled up. Do I do it? No, I got sidetracked. Talking to my daughter about something. And okay, well here, this is a very listen up, grasshoppers. This is Wool and, which is a type of brand name that I absolutely hate to try to find comps on, because you put this in there and every item with wool comes up. I never found it, but if you read closely, it says 78% merino wool. Now, I just mentioned last week that I was listening to Thrift a Life, and he said that he had a video that was titled "This Brand Sells Itself," basically, or something like that. And it is true. Not the brand, but merino wool. Anything with merino wool. So I kind of, now, if I hadn't watched him, I might not have picked this up because I couldn't find any comps on it. And I was like, I don't know. But I was like, well, I'll take a chance on it. Well, thank you, Thrift a Life. It sold for $40 plus $5 shipping in pretty much a couple of days. So for $45, it had a 20% off coupon. And it sold for $45. I paid $4 for it, and I made $27 on that. It's nice, especially when you only have 2 sales. To me, that's a good sale. I don't know. I see watch other people in there, $100 sales, and their average sale price is $50. $45 and $27 profit is very nice for me. Everyone's different, right? Okay, now this I'm going to show you. I have a whole bunch of these plates. This one's wrapped, and this is the one that I'm going to ship, but I just wanted to show you what they look like. I just showed it the other day, and then the lady canceled the order, and then I relisted it, and somebody bought it right away, so that's good. And they paid $15. It's a calyx, just pretty bird. And there we go. Sold for $15 and $12 shipping. I paid $2. I made $11 after fees. So I made $38 net. 72 gross, 38 net. 12,943 net this year. Half of that about is profit, which is pretty normal, about 50% margins. Everything else here is fees, cost of goods, and shipping. So the total I've made for gross or net is $6,546. Oh, she's coughing a little bit. Now she takes a pill for her, this is Chelsea, my dog. She takes a pill for her collapsed trachea, and she won't take it if you just give it to her. So I've been giving it to her in peanut butter. Well, now she's learning how to lick the peanut butter off the pill. You're sneaky. You're sneaky. You're smart. You're very smart. So we'll have to, hopefully, we can get it into her somehow, or I'll figure out a way to do that. Anyways, let's do a haul video. I went to Goodwill yesterday, and it was Senior Citizens Day, and I bought some stuff. So let's start with Oh, and I'll show you the hanger that I always take pictures on. It's kind of this, what do you call that? Hollywood Regency style, I guess, or shabby chic maybe or something. But it's a Chico's paisley blazer, and I paid $5 for it, and hope to get about 30 for that. And it had some sell-through, some good sell-through. I can't remember actually what it was. I paid $5 for this too. It's logo Lori Goldstein 3X, and that's kind of what sold me. And a lot were listed, not a lot sold. I probably might have been a mistake. I maybe looked at it and saw all the ones listed. I don't know. When I got home and I actually did the listing, I was like, I don't know if I should have paid $5 for that. So maybe I'll get 15 for this, plus shipping. So it'll be okay. All right, let me pull this stuff a little closer, get a little more organized here. I got about 15 items. Took me about 3 hours in the store. Looked at about 300, 400, 500 items. Picked about 100, maybe less, maybe 50, and actually went through them, put about 35 back, and ended up with 15. So, you know, like when we see people online with their haul videos, we got to remember it takes a long time to find them, and most stuff you find is not worth much at all. Here's a new one to me. This is a Anthropologie brand, I found out. It's called Et Toi. And it's a size small, and I just picked it up for the style, and looked at it. It looked good, and it had a pretty good sell-through, and hoping to get about 20, 25 for that. This, and I paid $5. Paid $5 basically for everything. And this is Tommy Hilfiger size 16. Just a nice kind of tweedy like blazer, woman's blazer. It's not really the season, but this is very much kind of, I think, preppy core and old money, and I got a lot like that this time. This is another one. This is LL Bean Mrs. Wool Silk Blend Extra Large, and this is like a herringbone tweed, is this called? Or is the herringbone tweed the black? No, that's houndstooth check is the black and white. This I believe is a herringbone tweed, and hopefully get for both these get about $30. Nicely lined, really nice condition. Very horse country-ish. And this is another blazer, J. Jill, a nice brown corduroy, which is very in. 5 size large. This would fit me. I like stuff like this in the, just throw it on. Yeah, paid $5 for that. Maybe get 25 or 30. And then I got, the last thing I hit was the blazer area, and that's where I got a lot of good stuff, I think. This is a woman's blazer, extra, size 16, Tommy Hilfiger. It's just a blue blazer. You'd wear this, you know, classic piece, blue blazer. Maybe get 25 or 30 for that. Here's another blazer. This is woman's Laura Tyler, never heard of it. Made in rayon flax, made in USA, so vintage piece. Got the shoulder pads. 22W, so nice big size, but very pretty spring blazer. 25 for that. Here's another blue blazer. It is, again, Tommy Hilfiger, size 16. It's exactly the same as the one I showed you, but that one was black and this one is blue. Wonder which will sell first. Let's have a contest. Put in the comments below. Blue or black? Are you on the blue team or are you on the black team, blazer team? We have so much fun here, don't we? Crazy kind of fun. Crazy is right. Talbot's medium. I think you had a snowflake Fair Isle. Maybe not Fair Isle. I don't know what you would call it design. Kind of reminds me of Fair Isle, but a nice cotton sweater. Again, all these things are kind of going out of season now. But it's got some kind of weird, it's like that is the wool. So I think it's okay. It's just part of the, anyways. Yeah, oh, okay. Found some Orvis. Again, this is two for the price of, wow, looky here. Orvis, and it's twin. A twin. Cousin. No, they're exactly the same, different color, same size, so I can do one listing. You know, that makes it easier. And the same with those blue Tommy Hilfiger blazers, just change the color. It makes it easier. Maybe I'll get 20 for those Orvis sweaters, maybe even more. I think when I looked at the sell-through, these ones had sold. They're nice and long, great with leggings or jeggings, jeans. This is Cupcake in Cashmere, which I hadn't heard of, extra large. It is not cashmere, but it is popular. And it's got that Fair Isle snowflake, nice, big, roomy. I think it was extra large. So, yep, extra large, so good thing. So maybe 20 for that, 25. All right, hold up a second. Hold up, peeps. Okay, what have we got? Did I go through this or not? Did I go through that? Yeah, that was from today. Oh yeah, this was pretty nice. This is Ralph Lauren, evening, and it's just a really nice, excuse me, a really nice evening dress, stretch with a little there. I think it was a size 10, so good size, maxi, beautiful ruffles, and this, they had a good sell-through rate. I did notice, I think this is just a can come out with a little soap and water. I hope. I'll figure that out. Oh, yeah. I am trying to look at them much better at the stores, and I am getting better at that, and I have caught a few things, so that's good. Yesterday, the nightgown that I sold, I noticed as I was packing it had a stain. The good news is I treated it like crazy and scrubbed it, and it came out. Here's another Ralph Lauren 3X. The tag has been cut, but it doesn't matter. And this particular dress, again, it's just a ribbed, and I think it had pockets perchance. But anyways, maybe not. But it was, this particular one had a good sell-through, and it had, maybe get 30 for that. And last, maybe not. I might have more. Flax. And there's a P on there. I'm hoping that's a size, like it means small or something. Anyways, flax shift made out of, I think it's linen and, well, it's linen, yeah. And it says, I believe life is fun. Here's a tip for you. Whenever they have woke sayings on them like that, they're usually really nice quality, and a lot of times very eco-friendly brands. So maybe get 30 for this. And I have another thing here, but I think it's not. So yeah, it's nothing. Okay, well, thank you for all your nice comments. And let's see, somebody was saying something about my voice, and I was reminded of a story. I reminded me of something, and I'm trying. Gosh, can I talk? I have been learning to play the guitar. And I may have told this story before, but I'll tell it again because it's a nice story, and I'm sure it has happened to all of us. It's like eBay. eBay is like a gift sometimes. It gives us things that we need. And one of those things was this guitar that I found at a yard sale. I had been wanting to learn the guitar, but we had this guitar that it actually sounded so horrible that it was just painful to play. I think it was I don't know. Anyways, I was trying to play on it, but it was really, I don't know, it just didn't sound very good. Probably was me because I was a beginner, which I still am. But anyways, I went to a yard sale and there was a nice guitar, and I don't really know anything about guitars. And I think it was 40, and I asked him if he'd take 25, and he kind of hemmed and hawed, but he did. And my neighbor is actually a musical instrument repairman. So I took it over to him and I asked him, first I said, is this a good guitar? He said, yes, it's a very good guitar. And I said, I got it for $25 at a yard sale. He said, oh my gosh, it's amazing. So that was great. And he then took it and tuned it and made it sound just beautiful. Just beautiful. And and it it's like now I pick it up and I just want to play it. And but it's just so nice when you find things. I find lots of books that have just brought a lot to my life. And or just the right pair of shoes or boots or something for a friend, or something for your family member or something like that. I really love the whole finding things that are like really treasures and really can, in lots of ways, sometimes change your life, so anyway, thought I'd share. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.